Hey guys, welcome to another video. In this one we're going to be speculating the Elder Scrolls 6. Now, Fallout 4 was announced at E3, well it was announced before E3 and then we got gameplay at E3, so we're pretty much certain that Bethesda aren't working on the Elder Scrolls 6 as of right now. Well, they could be, but we don't know that. So we can dream on because we don't know what's happening yet. So here I am making a speculation video. And in this video we're going to be talking about three things: the story, the gameplay, and the setting. Now to start off with, we're going to talk about the setting. So the setting will probably be someone we haven't seen before, so not Skyrim, Morrowind, Cyrodiil, places that we haven't seen before like Hammerfell, High Rock, and etc. Well, we've seen High Rock before but wasn't very high res, but Hammerfell, or Black Marsh, Valenwood, or elsewhere. Those are the only places that we haven't visited as a main setting for the Elder Scrolls. Those are probably the most likely places to be for the setting, and I don't know why, but that seems to be quite a rational conclusion. But tell me what you think about that down below in the comments. Moving on to the gameplay. I reckon the gameplay is going to be a bit more fluid than it was in Skyrim. It will be sort of similar. The RPG element will still be there. You'll still feel a little bit clunky, which is what you want, and you'll feel alright. That's the way I can say it. You'll feel good, and you'll feel like you're playing Skyrim, probably with better graphics, and it won't be like parkour, awesome combat, etc., like Assassin's Creed stuff, because hell, I don't think anyone wants that, but it will be decent. And that from me means nothing. So it will probably be decent, but it could be broken like Assassin's Creed Unity, but it could feel good. So hopefully it is alright. But that's pretty much that done, really. It is a thing. It really is. You just have to go with it, I suppose. It could be good, it could be bad, but the gameplay is a very, 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 very delicate subject when it comes to these things, as we don't actually know when. You lol. You know what it is. It is what it is. I don't actually know what the hell I was on about there. But anyway, I digress. So, the gameplay will probably be alright because Bethesda know how to code the game, but it could be clunky, but there's no way of knowing for sure. Now let's move on to the big thing that's going to take up the remainder of the video, which is the story. Now I've got some high expectations of the story. I mean, we need a change from all this, you are the chosen one, you are chosen to do this sort of bibble babble, and you need to start looking more towards the sort of, you're mortal, you're someone, you're just a random hero. You are a hero, that's about it. And if you weren't here, someone else would have done it. Or if you weren't here, we would all be doomed, but it wasn't your destiny, sort of thing. And the antagonist needs to be mortal, not like Jagathan. I mean, more in like a more recent one. Jagathan was mortal, but you know what I mean. It has to be good, I think. What do I mean by good? It has to be decent. It has to have a decent character as an antagonist. I don't want like Alduin, who you never really saw, or like Dagoth, who you only really saw once in Morrowind, or I don't even know anymore. So that's basically all that I'm asking for, to be honest with you. I just want an interesting story with a more mortal antagonist who I can sort of, I guess, connect to, but also understand and not feel intimidated by. I mean, intimidating antagonists are good, but it's time for a change. It's time to make the antagonist sort of more mortal, maybe a little less intelligent, but maybe intelligent, just less, I don't know, less immortal, more like, I don't think more like the creatures Tamriel that you can play as, like Antagonist or something like that. That's basically what I'm trying to ask for here. Otherwise it might not actually go as well as people would think, as it might just be like all the games, and I want to make it, I want the game to be sort of different, and that's basically what I like about games. If they're different, then I like them. So you know what I mean, just tell me if you know what I mean. A different entry to the franchise that still ties in somewhere in the lore is something worth playing, I suppose. Something interesting, something new, you know what I mean? I'm fed up with all these immortal enemies and being a chosen one, really. That's my own opinion, but if you disagree, then you can comment down below, and I will, of course, be inclined to debate with you my argument if I want, but I won't be arguing with you, as everyone is inclined to their own opinion. And talking about that opinion, I would like you to get involved and comment down below what you want to see in the next Elder Scrolls game, And also subscribe if you are new, and like this video while you're at it if you enjoyed, and if you agree with some of my points as well, please be sure to tell me, and please be sure to comment any thoughts that you have that I might have missed out, and etc., which would also be highly appreciated. So that pretty much brings us to the end of the video. Thanks for watching, I hope you enjoyed. Be sure to like, subscribe, share, comment, etc. I hope my speculation is decent, but it could be anything. So thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you on the next one. So thanks for watching. Slow down.